Rainollon here. Today is another build showcase and it's the Supra Vandal. So let us immediately start. Starting with the mods I'm using. Hunting Munition, 30% chance to apply slash on crit. Very good, we're going to be critting, so this is solid. Galvanize App, slash chance and direct damage with status on target. Galvanize Scope, gives you a lot of critical chance. Galvanize Chamber, multi-shot, kill stuff, get even more multi-shot. Rim rounds for cold and stash chance, malignant force for toxin stash chance, cold and toxin gives you viral. Viral is very good. If you're using Nourish, of course you're going to be removing this, replacing with the electricity mod, which will give you corrosion instead. Nourish will give you viral, so you have additional element for Galvanize Zap, and you will do overall more damage. Vital Sense, critical damage, and Prime Shred for fire rate to punch through. I think pretty much really good for clearing and fixes your fire rate entirely. This weapon does have a unique mod exclusive for this weapon. If it's called Entropy Burst, so it gives you 20 flash dash chance, which is nice, and also gives you the Entropy, which is a 25-meter explosion doing magnetic damage. It restores your energy, as you can see there, 25%, and increases your maximum energy pool for 30 seconds. This is good, but I'm not swapping any of these mods for this. If this was a passive for this weapon, it will be really good. But this being a mod makes it completely utterly useless in my opinion. So yeah, just ignore this. Not only that, if you're doing like higher level content, you have a Riven, you're kind of going to be removing some of these mods here for that. So there's generally no room for the Entropy Burst. So ignore that mod entirely. So yeah. For the Exilus weapon adapter slot mods, there are two of them that are really good for this weapon, which are Vigilant Supplies, fixes your ammo economy entirely, and also has a 5% chance to enhance your crits, and Terminal Velocity, which increases your projectile speed. Supra is a projectile weapon, and this fixes the projectile speed on Supra entirely. This is a very good mod, I will say. So if you have ammo problems, choose this. If you really don't see ammo problems at all, I highly recommend getting on Cell Terminal Velocity, put it here, and you're going to enjoy the weapon even more. So yeah, for the Arcane, I'm using Primary Deadhead. It's by far the best in slot. On precision headshot kills, you get 120% increased damage, stacks up 3 times, so that's 360% at max, plus 30% headshot multiplier, and 50% weapon recoil negative. These stats are phenomenal for this weapon. So I highly recommend getting this. Now let's talk about the stats. So the stats, fire rate is extremely good, 300 rounds and also 1600 max, phenomenal. 3-second reload is slow, but you have 300, so you can't really complain. Riven disposition, very good. Highly recommend getting a Riven for critical chance, critical damage, crit multi. They're by far the best in slot for this weapon. Critical chance base is quite low. It's not quite low, it's low, but we're going to be fixed that with Galvanize Scope, and if you have a Riven, you're going to entirely fix this, so it's not that big of a deal. Critical multi is just slightly above average, it's still good. Slash chance, very good, and the base damage on it is solid. Overall, the stat on this weapon, for being an old weapon, they're pretty solid stats, so yeah. Those are the stats, those are the mods, the Arcane. Time for me to show you in game. So how this weapon works, pretty simple, aim, shoot, and that's Supra. Reload this thing and yep. Time for me to show you against enemies. So I'm gonna spawn level 55, Arcane Battle Group dudes, a regular star chart. Shoot them in the head to get the deadhead stacks. And now we're just going to be shooting, as you can see. Yeah, regular star chart is extremely easy with this weapon. It's very, very good. And now I'm gonna spawn level 195, Steel Path version of these dudes, Arcane Battle Group. It does drop off, but still, like, having a lot of ammo and constantly DPSing is very, very good. And yep, that there is still path. So now imagine you have a buffer Warframe. It will do you more damage, it will be much faster, maybe even have clear, depending what buffer you use. Yeah, that's Supra Vandal. So I hope you enjoy the build. Thank you everybody for watching. Sub, leave a like, and see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.